Hey, what's up everyone? It is still the very beautiful Monday, the best weather we've had so far this season. I did a video a little bit earlier showing you guys the car cover for the C63. I am out right now just enjoying the weather, just driving around like I do almost every nice day that there is, because just driving around the city in this is a joy. But today I'm going to be specifically going to look for some subs and an amp for my new Jeep that I purchased. I don't have the Jeep out with me right now. I just felt like driving the car. I haven't driven it in a week since I got the Jeep. So we're gonna head over to an audio place. I'm gonna be honest, guys, I have not installed subwoofers in a vehicle since I was like 16, 17 years old, when I used to drive an old school 1991 Honda Civic. If I can find a picture of it right now, I'll post a picture on the screen. Yes, I was that guy that would buy, you know, $800 Civics and then dump like 5 or 6 grand into it as a teenager. It was fun, and Fast and the Furious was the shit back then. I mean, Fast and the Furious is kind of the shit now, but it's a different, it's like a heist film now. Before it was all about the cars. So I'm gonna be rusty, but what I wanted to do is when I do buy the subs and amp for the Jeep, I want to do a video of me attempting to install them. So that will be probably painful for you guys and for me, but it'll be a learning experience. I do know, like in the Jeep right now, the guy had subs in there before, so he left the RCAs and he also left the remote hooked up. So to my knowledge, I need the subs, I need the amp, I need a power line that'll go from the battery to the amplifier, and then I also need a ground wire that can just go right on the frame of the car, like in the back somewhere, I think. So anyway, I'll double check and I'll ask the sound guys. But yeah, we're gonna go over there and we're gonna see what they have, and hopefully we can pick something up. So let's go. So we are going right across the street there to Atlantic Car Stereo. All right, so I've been in here now for about 20 minutes, a half hour. We're going through a bunch of options here. And what I decided to do was get a price out for the Jeep and a price out for the Mercedes as well. So the first one here with the Jeep is to get it done here, it's going to be $1,401, so it's a couple $100 more, but the setup is much nicer because we will be using subs, 2 10-inch subs, and of course amplifier, that usually when you see subs, they're up like this. Well, these ones that we would be getting would be facing downward, so that the bass is going to pump on the ground, so that when the top is down, you're still going to get a lot of thump. The problem is if you have them standard sitting up like this, then when the top is down, which will be quite a bit when I'm out in the summer, or even when we're off-roading and stuff, you know, you're losing a lot of the sound, a lot of the bass. So when it's on the, pumping on the ground, on the floor of the car, the bed of the car, you're going to keep a lot more of the sound. He says it sounds way better, and highly recommends to go that route instead of the other route that we were talking about before. So there's that, and that is going to, be about $1,400. That's install, labor, all the wiring, everything. It's all done. Now with the bends, we're looking at significantly more if I wanted to get them done. Just one 10-inch, a really nice 10-inch. Got a price breakdown here, and a custom-made box. So everything would be custom, and I'm going to show you why here in just a sec. All right, so we're talking about all the sound and stuff, and I was thinking, well, you know what? I should probably get a stereo system, not a full-blown one, but a sub and amp in the Benzino. So you can't actually put anything down here. There's not enough room, and even underneath, you know, there's battery and all this other stuff under there. There's no room. So we were thinking is we're actually gonna go in here. It's actually quite deep, but we're gonna build a custom box right here that'll mount up, and will sound amazing, get a really nice high quality sub, high quality amp, and he said it's gonna pound, but it's not gonna be overly obnoxious, but it's gonna sound really, really good back here. And they do all the custom work, so it'll still have the same finish, the carpet finish and stuff is back here, and that way you won't really see it either. Same thing with the Jeep. You know, in the Jeep, when the sub is facing down, you know, when you have the top off and you're out shopping and things, people won't see the sub. So, you know, it's more hidden. It's just blended in a lot more. And what's nice about this is it won't take up a shit ton of space. It won't be overly loud, because I don't really listen to music all that much in the Benz. I'd rather listen to my exhaust. But it would be nice to kind of drive around and thump some nice hip hop and stuff like that. Especially when you're driving in a Benz, you know, you got to listen to some, you know, some of that trap music. Anyway, so yeah, that's the plan. So I'm thinking what we might do is I might actually get both cars done at the same time next week. So I might just drive the Benz over, get the wife to drive the Jeep. The Benz would actually take at least a full day. It could take 2 days, because everything is custom. All the wiring is going to be well hidden. Everything is, these guys are the shit, by the way. Atlantic Car Stereo and Accessories. These guys have been around for, I think, decades now. They just do all the best work, and you know, it's just quality stuff. It's not like I'd be doing a hack job. So, and everything in the Benz and in the Jeep would all be hooked up to the other system that's already in here. So I'll be able to, you know, change all the bass and treble and all that other stuff right here as normal. I wouldn't have to touch anything in the back if I didn't want to. So that is the plan. So in the comment section below, let me know what you guys think. Should I do both vehicles at the same time? Should I get the Benz done and just have it? Let me know. And let me know what you guys think of the sub. So what would be going in there would be, for the Jeep, would be Rockfords. Yeah, Rockfords. I'm not sure if they're a good name brand or not. Honestly, I'm not very knowledgeable in the audio department. And I actually don't even know the brand for the Benz. I don't know what a P310 is. I don't know if that's the amp or the sub. I have no idea. There's a T750. So I have no idea. Maybe you guys can let me know. They said it's really good quality stuff. And, you know, it's not the cheapest stuff that you can buy, and it's not the most expensive stuff, like, especially for the Benz. I'm not looking... Listen, if I was a big sound guy and I wanted to... I'd rather listen to this. You know, you want to listen to that. You know, sometimes you want to listen to music. So as long as I have some really good quality stuff in the Benz, I'm happy. Custom, so that it's not in the way. And as for the Jeep, that's what he suggested, because it's a Wrangler, because the top down and all that other stuff. So let me know in the comment section. I'm gonna head to a couple of pawn shops and see if I can find any good retro video games, and just enjoy driving around the city for the next half hour until rush hour's over, and then I'm gonna head back home. So there it is, guys. Hit that like button if you're enjoying. Tomorrow, I think the weather's gonna be nice again. If that's the case, tomorrow we're gonna be out in the Jeep, and we're gonna be looking to pick up a winch and set something up to get that installed, because I'm going off-roading very soon. Like in the next couple of weeks, I want to be taking my Jeep off-road, and I want to start having some fun with it. So look out, tons of content coming, guys. We got 2 cars that we can do stuff with. I'm pretty excited, and that's gonna be that. Take care, guys, and of course, we'll see you on the next one. Peace out.